Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today I'm going to tell you my top 5 fragrance from PK Perfume. So, usually in those top 5 I've got some honorable mention and I don't really have any. I'm just going to go straight to the top 5. Number 5, sadly, not on the market yet, and it's cherius. And cherius smells great, smells lychee, raspberry, vanilla. It smells really fruity. If you like fruity fragrance, you're gonna love this one. And if you like fruity fragrance, that's the one you're gonna like the most of the list. And personally, I don't like fruity fragrance that much, but this one is just really good. It's really well made, well balanced. I mean, it's the latest creation of Paul, since it's the only fragrance that's not released yet in the list. So if you like PK Perfume fragrance, you should really try this one out. It's not challenging like some of his other fragrance. It's really smooth, really nice, really sweet, really good, and it's a beautiful fragrance. Number 4, it's Diem. And this one is nice if you like spicy fragrance, woody fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's the one I would say that it's the closest to a normal fragrance. And by normal fragrance I mean stuff like, I don't know, L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, or okay, I don't have another normal fragrance next to me, but anyway, it doesn't have the like tonka bean stuff, but it gets the same like mass appealing a little bit. It's a fragrance that will probably attract you compliment if that's what you're looking for. I think from all the fragrance on the list, that's the one that you're gonna want. It smells good. There's some enoki note, which is a woody, lemony, citrusy note, which is pretty much what makes it mass appealing in my mind. I never got compliment from wearing any of these, but I don't wear them enough. I mean, they're samples to be able to get compliment. So, but still, I think is the one that is the most mass appealing in this fragrance. This one and maybe Ginger Zest de Citron too, but this one I will put it in first place. Next one, it's starinate. This one, if you like spicy, aromatic fragrance, mostly aromatic, this one is really nice. It smells good. It reminds me a lot of Heavenly Fresh by PK Perfume again, but more of a masculine version. And if you like aromatic fragrance, like natural fragrance, like Aqua di Parma, for example, this one is one that you will probably really like. If you like those kind of fragrance, like gentleman fragrance, maybe it's a nice fragrance. And the number 2 and the number 1 are really hard to say which one I would put first and second. And this one I put it in second, but I think in other circumstance, like not being in the end of winter, I would probably put it in number 1. And it's Madera de Oriente Oscuro. And this one, smoky fragrance, woody fragrance. It smells like cherry wood smoke. And what is nice about this fragrance is that it smells forever. It's the only fragrance I own that I put in the morning, and it stays on me the whole day, and when I wake up the day next, it still smells on my skin. It's just crazy. I would say that it's the number 1 fragrance in the list if it's just for that and for the smell. The other one have a little something like emotional with it, so that's why it's not number 1. But with quality, it is number 1, and even in the quality, it should be number 1 in other lists than just PK Perfume. Smells good. Smells really woody if you like woody fragrance. If you like smoky fragrance, this one it's a must-have. It's really good. And number 1, it's Heavenly Fresh. are heavy and fresh, and the reason it's number one, it doesn't last as long as de Oriente Oscuro. It doesn't even last like longer than usual PK perfume fragrance, which is long, but still, the reason why it's number one is because when I smell it, it reminds me summer. It reminds me when I was a kid playing in the yard where there's that little clover everywhere that goes through the grass. This is what it smells, and it brings memory. This is why it's in first place. It's really natural, and if you like floral fragrance, this one is just beautiful. If you like aromatic fragrance, you might like it too, and natural fragrance, you would like it too. But especially if you like floral fragrance, this one is beautiful. It has like clover flower note that I've never smelled anywhere. The only fragrance I smelled with clover, and it's not like that realistic, it's Aramis. But you know, if you like the clover note in Aramis, imagine this, but being the centered fragrance and being hyper natural. It smells good. And also this is one that you should try. I tried all the samples, and now like I'm having all those little bottles next to me that I re-smelled all of them to do that top 5. And I would say it's a nice little kit, all the samples. It's nice to try all of them. And sometimes, you know, fragrance company, if you go with like normal company like Yves Saint Laurent, for example, that I had in mind, or other fragrance company, you can have an idea what they are, what kind of fragrance they will do. But PK Perfume, there's nothing that I was thinking about that's what it was. So I think it's a brand you should try before, like sample all of them, see which one you like before buying a bottle. Or if there's some that you know they're already good, it's really what you want, you should do it. But I think you will gain from getting the little sample kit that he's offering. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. If there's any fragrance you think it's better than these one from PK Perfume, write in the comment, write me which one is your favorite from the line. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.